Prince William has rivaled Prince Harry and Meghan Markle by moving his Earthshot prize to the US. During his speech, William announced next year's Earthshot will take place in the US. He said, "Now I hope you can agree London and the UK has put on quite show for our first year, so for the second year we need to pass the baton to a country whose leadership is essential for all 5 of our Earthshots. We're better than the nation that inspired the moonshot all those years ago." I am delighted to announce the Earthshot Prize will be heading to the United States of America in 2022. However, fans of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have mocked William's move to the US after Harry and Meghan relocated to California after stepping down from the firm. One Twitter user, @Josafan, simply wrote, "Knew it." Another Twitter user, @Viv_Oiolu, wrote, "He needs to have a signature project like Invictus Games, so he can say look, I'm doing something too." A third Twitter user, @ThisJavier, added, "Sibling rivalry. Prince Harry, check out the awesome Invictus Games I created. Prince William, hold my brandy." @Haley1978 added how they predicted the Duke of Cambridge would go to the US next year. Tonight's Earthshot Prize ceremony saw a number of A-list celebrities including Harry Potter star Emma Watson and Dame Emma Thompson. Presenting the winning award in the Protect and Restore Nature category to the government of Costa Rica, Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, said, "Nature is vital to us all. A thriving natural world regulates our planet, nurtures our physical and mental health and helps feed our families. But for too long, we've neglected our wild spaces and now we're facing a number of tipping points. If we don't act now, we will permanently destabilize our planet and we will rob our children of the future they deserve." Kate arrived wearing an Alexander McQueen dress made for her in 2011, while her husband wore a dark green velvet blazer and a polo neck which co-host Dermot O'Leary later jokingly described as looking very Bond. No stars flew to London for the event and guests were asked by organizers to consider the environment when choosing their outfit for the awards inspired by the Apollo moon landings, nicknamed Moonshot, which helped advance mankind's technological achievements. Among the winners were projects restoring coral reefs, redistributing unwanted food to the disadvantaged and a project battling the issues contributing to air pollution in India. William's dad, Prince Charles, took to Twitter to comment on the event. He said, "I am very proud of my son, William, for his growing commitment to the environment and the bold ambition of the Earthshot Prize. As a world, we need to come together to inspire, reimagine and build the sustainable future we so desperately need." He signed the tweet, HRH the Prince of Wales. The prize is a new global prize for the environment, designed to incentivize change and help to repair our planet over the next 10 years. During the award ceremony, the Duke of Cambridge issued a passionate rallying call for youngsters not to give up hope in this decisive decade. He urged people to feel inspired and to act and demand. On the 31st of December 2019, the Duke of Cambridge announced the Earthshot Prize, created after 2 years of research, to be given to 5 individuals or organizations who come up with impactful and sustainable solutions for Earth's environmental problems between 2021 and 2030. The Duke stated that he felt responsibility to establish the prize as the Earth was at a tipping point and cited the work of the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, and prize judge David Attenborough as inspiring influences. The prize's name is inspired by former U.S. President John F. Kennedy's Moonshot 4, when he set a goal in 1961 to land American astronauts on the moon before the end of the decade. After 18 months of development, the Duke and Attenborough formally launched the project in October 2020, and is slated to give £50 million over the next decade. To commemorate the launch, William gave a TED Talk discussing climate change and encouraged world leaders to take action. The Duke and Attenborough both appeared in the ITV documentary A Planet for Us All, 2020, which detailed the importance of environmental work and discusses the prize's significance. Various philanthropists and organizations fund the project, including Aga Khan Development Network, Bloomberg Philanthropies, DP World in partnership with Dubai Expo 2020, the Jack Ma Foundation, Mark and Lynn Benioff, the Paul G. Allen Family Foundation, the WWF, the Green Belt Movement, Greenpeace, and Conservation International. In May 2021, Hannah Jones, the former Chief Sustainability Officer for Nike Incorporated, was announced as the program's CEO. In an interview about the Earthshot Prize broadcast on 14 October 2021, The Duke told the BBC's newscast about the rising climate anxiety among younger generations, and suggested that rich entrepreneurs should be trying to repair this planet, not trying to find the next place to go and live.